Alrighty. I don't think I'll have the whole waiting for stream to start thing. I don't think I'll have that this time. I hardly ever get an audience really worthy of that, I guess. I'm not sure how to word it any better than that. Let's see, recording levels. The game. And my mic. Alrighty. This should be a good time for Kelly to catch this live stream. Okay, and I checked my live stream. It did save the progress I left off up to here. So I don't need this one anymore. I already made the copy here. I'm gonna go ahead, erase this one, and erase this middle one, so I can copy. Copy you to you. I think that's kind of stupid how I have to erase a file first before copy-paste can do it. Because it overwrites the game file anyway. Why would I have to delete it first if it overwrites? Whatever. But yeah, anyway, 35 of the 90 jiggies in 5 hours is terrible time. I never claimed I was a good speedrunner, folks. I definitely cannot speedrun above anything else. That's one thing I can't do. See, I wasn't sure if Kelly was at work. Maybe she wasn't. Because she did do a lot of chatting in my last live stream. But you know what? I just thought I would do some more... I thought I would do some more AI art stuff. And that would actually... I was thinking I would have that AI art for the thumbnails from now on. Like, I know I'm not much of an artist, and I would get some complaints from people about me copying other people's thumbnails. But, so I would prefer to make my own original content. So yeah, you know what? AI stuff. The AI tools really help me along with my creative processing. Wait. Actually, no. Do that, yeah. I'm having a hard time, like, thinking what I should do next. But, now an idea comes to mind. I'm gonna go beat the battery up here so I can power some facilities inside the factory. Now, supposedly Gruntilda owns this whole factory, which doesn't make any... Oh, I don't know that move yet. Never mind. Hey, Kelly. Welcome back. Or actually, you'd probably be saying, welcome back, Steve. Hey, I wanted to see you play more of this game today. You got your wish. So I think you do have notifications turned on, right? That let you know when I go live? Because you seem to almost always be on cue to catch me on my streams. But yeah, you know what, Kelly? I think when we had this game from our N64 game collection, I think, yeah, this was your game. You own this cartridge. But yeah, I thought I'd decide to play Banjo-Tooie since I loved the first game. Okay, yeah, you do have notification turned on. That's what I thought. I think I'll continue where I last left off. And that was, going up to the top of this factory so that I can get the jigsaw there. But yeah, I guess I didn't activate the floor 3 warp pad yet. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Isn't it over this way? I believe it is over this way, next to the Mumbo house. Metal skull. Oh yeah, there we go. Activate the pad. And... there's one mission that needs to get done that involves stopping the gears on this thing. Oh wait, okay. Okay. I guess I'm still a bit rusty on the game. But I think I need to, yeah, I need to have Mumbo get up there first, then have Banjo race to get to the other side. So yeah, I needed Mumbo to... Wait a minute. Oh, I didn't give him the global. Mumbo want help but needs magic feature. You know what? That's the very first time I have never been on cue to talk to the shaman without a global. The first time I came to him without a global prepared. What do you know? First time for everything. If it's not around that area, it's gotta be... Where is it? The global's gotta be on this floor somewhere. Because that was always a thing that you know about this game, is the globals are always... Whoa, hey! I thought I could, like, be off to the side and the electricity wouldn't get me, but I was wrong. I think, if memory best serves me, I think this Jinjo is a bad one. Yep. I do, okay, I still got it. Oh, I barely made that, barely. Oh, this was the normal way to get up there, okay. That makes sense, because that jump was a bit difficult. Definitely too difficult for the average player. Oh, that's good. Oh, goody. That's where another one of the extra honeycomb pieces are. Well, this is kind of a bad time for this. I'll be right back. I'm back. Were you not able to see me move away from the webcam? Did it? Let me guess. I'll probably be hearing this for the 1000th time from you, but oh, it's lagging, cutting out again, isn't it? This video? These videos? My live videos? Always issues. I just thought I'd take a page from, Justin's thing. From back in our old prop hunt videos together. Poor guy couldn't figure out how to face the prop properly without getting stuck. Poor guy. I was wondering where you're at. Well, I can kind of hint it and be derivative and just say I was just doing my business, or can I just be direct, straightforward as absolutely possible with you, Kelly, and just say I had to use the bathroom. So you know what? I needed a poo-poo. There, does that sum it up for you? I had to take a poo-poo. Oh, there's the Globo. I knew it had to be on this floor. It's always nearby the shaman place. They have several different phrases for going to the bathroom that people come up with. Like going, yeah, like going to the can. He's going to the John. Yeah, that was like one of the most famous bits from Cheech and Chong. I gotta go to the can, man. But I'm sure most of you out there don't even know what I'm talking about now, because just like Carmen Sandiego, that's another extremely old thing that's probably not relevant anymore. Who remembers Cheech and Chong or the Three Stooges? Who remembers all of those great entertainers from back in the day? Well, I do, at least. I still know them and love them. I don't even know if Cheech and Chong are even still alive. Okay, yeah, and here I go again, running around, all confused. Okay, what I really needed to do was go to the warp pad, so I can, go here, near the crushers. Since Mumbo has no special moves, the only way for him to get around is to use the teleporters. Alrighty. Mumble's magic is powerful enough to even stop this massive crusher, which, from the looks of this thing, what the heck kind of purpose would this thing have for? Who needs a crusher this massive? That's very excessive. Look, you can barely see the end of that thing from the distance. It's so huge. 45 seconds, oh my. Oh my, I'm running, gotta run for it. This is the kind of thing you would need to speedrun, definitely. I thought I had more time than that. Okay, well, that's gonna put the players a bit more on edge, isn't it? I thought it took 90 seconds for that to fix itself. That's literally half the time that I got to do this, so... No, don't you do that! No, not this is a bad time for that. The camera to get stuck. I need to reach a switch on the other side to turn off this massive thing. Okay. It's really a time pinch if I were to, if they were to set the time to do that in 30 seconds. Yeah, that would be tough, because that's about as fast as I did it, is 30 seconds. But I honestly thought we were given 90. That was a bit of a surprise. Well, clearly, I don't remember anything about this game. Even though I've played it multiple times. That's embarrassing. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, so that dive beak attack did have more use than just that, switch. That other switch in the Grundy Industries to clean the pool in Jolly Roger Lagoon. Okay, so that move did have more use in the gameplay. Okay. Well, for some reason I thought the 5th floor was accessible from down here. I guess it isn't. Well, not really. Well, when the air is toxic, you literally have no time at all to find the other... Oh, shoot. It's already started. Hey. Okay, I don't even need my grenades for these. But, I might keep them on. I might keep the grenades on standby for the ones that are a bit far out of reach. This maze in Banjo-Tooie is one of the most complex labyrinths that I've ever played. I still haven't mapped it all out. This place is massive. Oh yeah, by the way, there were like, I remember that, there were multiple times that, what the heck? Okay. There were multiple times I was running around confused, I couldn't find that last vent, but then I find out later that, it was all the way up there, up on its own. Beak attack. Okay, good, I got my health back. Okay, looks like we got about half of them within half of the time. Dang, that's a time cruncher. Oh my gosh, I'm running out of time. Wait, I saw that. And I also saw that thingy was coming towards me, that lug nut. Oh, I thought there was one there, but there it is. There's one of them. And then, oh, there's that one. And that one. Oh, what? You little bugger. Get out of here. You little bugger. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is the same spot. I'm just running around in circles now. Dang it. And then this loops back to an area I've been to. Yeah. Drat! Well, I'm gonna die anyway, aren't I? I never can do this mission in one go. This map is too complicated. What? Oh. Dang it! Get away from me, you monster. Well, that's it then. I'm dead. I am so dead. I'm not gonna be able to find the remaining 4 in time. Oh, there's this other pathway I needed to find. Okay, so this is the other way I couldn't find before. Yeah, but I'm dead. I am so dead. I cannot. There's two of them? Where are they? No! I hate you. Okay, yeah, there's just no hope. I never do this one in the first go. Well, they reset. So, here we go again. Oh, there's one of the missing ones. I didn't shoot there before. And then there was one. Where the heck? Where the heck would that last one have been? I have no clue whatsoever. Yeah, I really didn't need the grenade for that at all, huh? Okay, getting it done in better time. Got 6 of them in like 40 seconds. And the one hidden way up here out of the way. Nobody would have ever known. Okay. Where are you? There you are, stupid guy. I think I already hit that one before, yeah. So, where was that last one? Oh, I already got this one, apparently. Let's see. Wish we could play this 2-player egg game again. Yeah, I know. Maybe we could play that Super Mario 64 online together. Again. There is some, there's some other stars I have left to get on my file. Okay, here we go. Here's that other area I couldn't find until... And then... Go up here... But then I took care of that one. What the... How am I... What the... How am I missing those again? Alright, where are they? This is a pain in the butt. This is too much a pain in the butt. Alright, where are you? Oh wait! Oh, I don't think I saw that one. Went down this way. I don't think I saw that one. Ack! Stay back! Stay back! But oh wait, I already got all the ones up there. Then there's this one. And last one. Where's the last one? No! Not again! Where the... This is absolutely obnoxious. I can't believe this. Wait! I saw you! I see you! Whew. It's right there. I swear I would have found that the first time. You know what? That's the first time ever that I beat this in the second attempt. I think. I never beat it on the first, because that labyrinth is way too complex. I still haven't mapped it out in my mind. That's still one of the most complex mazes in any video game I ever played. Is that one. So, yeah. I guess that's all that led to. This shortcut chute brings me back to the other side of the crusher. Oh yeah, okay, this is how you would go up to the 5th floor, but I need to go to 5th floor first to unscrew the bolts to have this certain jump pad drop on down. So yeah, can't go to 5th floor unless... Ah, gosh. That interrupted my move. Why, you little... Oh, by the way, yeah, there's a random chance a poison gas cloud will come out of one of those cans to suffocate you almost instantaneously. Good thing there was no poison cloud. See, there's a bit of that luck factor involved in the game. Woo! I don't think I could flutter down that whole way safely. It's too great a height. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Whoa! I'm just trying not to lose a life. And after I get some progress done on this, I will head over to the Hailfire Peaks as per the design of my thumbnail that I created using Bing AI imaging artwork. Those magic tools, AI. That stuff really has helped me with my creative editing and stuff on my YouTube. I made some really awesome theme songs with those, and I'm really hoping I'll be able to find some AI tools that can help emulate character voiceovers. Especially because as of now, I am stuck currently in funding when it comes to hiring voice actors to finish my Princess Daisy's Journey game. It's a full dialogue speech game, like the Lucky Tower. There's like full dialogue, characters talking and everything in full sentences. It's not gonna be the My Daisy's Journey is not gonna be the average everyday generic Mario game where you just hear a bunch of noises. The freaking players, people not even talking. I always kind of found that a bit cringe. But apparently, most people think it's cringe when the Mario characters do talk. What the heck? Do you think it's cringe, Kel? And by that, cringe means that weirds you out. Do you feel disgusted or weirded out with Mario characters, with the idea of Mario characters talking? Probably won't get a reply from Kelly until like about the next 5 minutes or so, if she does reply. Because yeah, we got that serious internet lag. This must be a good Jinjo, right? Yeah. Okay, listen this time, Kel. Do you think it's cringe to hear Mario characters talking? Like in full sentences? So it's not in this side, the Jiggy. It's on the other side. There you are. There's that shining gold treasure. I'll use this guy to get it. That'd be a lot less time consuming. I don't think we ever actually heard the Mario characters actually talking. Well, that's a fair point, Kelly. But, take a look into the animated cutscenes of Super Mario Sunshine. That is one of only extremely few moments Mario characters do talk. And that game again, Kelly, is Super Mario Sunshine. The characters talk in full sentences in the animated cutscenes. Oh, wait. Wait, seriously? I haven't... Oh, yeah. There's one Jam Jars move I couldn't find in Witchy World that teaches you how to do aerial egg shooting. I couldn't find that guy anywhere. It's just on more than one occasion, Kelly. I've always had to repeat myself every time I talk to you. It's just how it's been. Yeah, happy Valentine's Day. I personally don't like it. But you wouldn't believe me if I told you why I don't like Valentine's. Okay. I'm just walking around again. Okay. Okay, the next Jiggy. I should go downstairs in the basement for that one. Where's the teleporter? My goodness. Yeah, we gotta go to the first floor. Well, yeah, anyway, if I figure out, if I pay attention long enough to remember what it is I'm doing and where I'm going, I'd be able to... Oh, okay. That's another thing I can't just go straight to doing. Now I need Mumbo's magic to get the washing machine. See, that's why it seemed like I'm just confused. It's all like a really long labyrinth, a really long puzzle. And well, okay, then can I go ahead and get this next Jiggy with the washing machine? There's one Jiggy I know I can get, that I should be able to get, that's quick and easy. But I'll need Humble Wumba's help for that. Shooting underwear. A boy brief, of course, because it wouldn't be shooting any panties out. That's just something about... Oh. Oh yeah, that's right. I have to use the elevator. And then, yeah, these elevators are restricted. Banjo can't use these elevators. That's not really an elevator. It's more of a dumbwaiter. If you couldn't tell the difference. Are those even a thing anymore, I wonder? Dumbwaiters are those teeny tiny little elevator things where it's just basically a tiny box that you can crawl into and you pull yourself up or down with a rope. Okay. Okay. Can I go anywhere or do anything without it being like a complicated... without it being a bit of a complicated mess just to get the jigsaw piece? Yeah, what's the point of that area, honestly? Okay, well, I know of another washing machine area on floor 3. But yeah, basically, for like one of the extremely few people on Earth who don't even get to share in the joy and pleasures of Valentine's Day, and that's why I hate it. That is so embarrassing. I literally killed the guy with a pair of underwear. How fragile can he be? Drop your shorts, buddy. Well, no, sorry, Kelly. It's just when I like tried to teach you. It's just when I tried to teach you the controls on keyboard for one of our games. I've been like trying to say to you for like about a half hour how the controls work, and you still couldn't pick up on it. And then I just throughout the whole game, I kept repeating myself. By the way, you press this button for jump, this button for attack. Then I briefed you on what you do for jump and attack, and then you said, no, I can't remember. I just never know when you're paying attention. You hardly ever do. Well, you were already standing right there ready to strike, huh? Alright. What the? How do I... Ah! There's the way out. Ah! Thought I'd get squeezed by that guy. All in all, I think I am losing a lot more lives in this gameplay than most of my other gameplays of this. Like when I play this in my spare time. I probably died a lot more times because of the added challenge the CPUs provide playing this on gaming computer. Yeah, to be perfectly honest, I don't know if I'll be able to do a full 90 jiggy run. Because, one of those jiggies involves me going back onto the soccer field in Hellfire Peaks. And that's not gonna be nice. Like, the computers are gonna be like... They're literally gonna be Taz's. Yeah, no joke. Let's see. Oh, okay. No, now remember that other area. I can't get there without transporting a battery up there to get to that room. Okay, but I can't do that. You know what? Let's just go back to... Let's leave this level for now. Actually go into Hailfire Peaks. I'm probably gonna be in this. I'm probably gonna be running around in this place all day trying to figure out a jiggy I can get without too much running around and stuff. It's all like an interconnected, very complicated puzzle. Every single jiggy, almost every single jiggy you can think to get. I have no idea. I have no earthly idea how I'd be able to speedrun a game like this. If I even could speedrun. Oh, I just barely meet the jiggy requirement. Well, in retrospect, it probably would have been faster if I just took the silo too. That drops off by this guy's place. Perhaps I need to fix the dead zone on this. That's probably why it's extra fidgety. I found out that's what I needed to do when I was playing the crispy bacon mission. I just could not line the shot to hit the fish. But then I figured out eventually the cage doesn't actually provide any the cage doesn't have any hitbox collision. You can shoot through the cage. You could like be aiming right at the pig, and you wouldn't kill the pig, but all the same, you would kill the fish. So yeah, that's a little tip. I found that's probably the best method to get the fish and protect Chris is be pointing down pointing straight down at the pig the entire time, because the crosshair is extremely fidgety. Sometimes with these games, you just need a better plan of attack, and it's not always just showing off the moves on like control handling. Some games require strategy, some games require memory, some games you just need to be lucky. And some games are just designed to make you mad. There's a game for whatever you want to do, pretty much. If you want a game that's to be dark and brooding, maybe play Half-Life or Halo. If you want a game that's like kind of babyish style, but also provides lots of humor and happiness, try a game like Super Bunny Man. I was actually thinking about getting into that game. The multiplayer mode in Super Bunny Man actually looks super hilarious, and I want to try it with someone. It's likely not gonna end up being Andrew. I'm probably not gonna be playing. Might not plan on playing any games with Andrew again. If I do get him over to the trailer, we're probably. I think I'll just have us fool around with the AI tools like before. Funny AI art creation and voice effects. But I want to actually sit him down. I want to actually sit Andrew down for some AI music creation. I want to actually see if he can brew any masterpieces. Or if Andrew has any better idea as to what kind of awkward, silly music I want to make for my channel. Like more than what I already got for the CEO gameplay video. I made a good number. I think I made a good number of awkward kind of themes involving those two. Oh, here's the global. Oh, wait. All right. Well, I just didn't time it that well. I could focus just a little harder on that, maybe. Okay, here's... Well, actually, I was gonna say this is a Jiggy I could go straight for. But I have to beat him and his ice brother to claim that Jiggy. Oh, oh, oh. Wow! Guy just lines right up at me there. Yeah, that guy never shot me down from the ground. He never shot me down from in the air like that before. It's definitely improved AI. It definitely improved CPU difficulty. Playing this on the freaking. Yeah, that's gonna like. I don't think I can hop across the lava there. I don't think I have enough health to survive that. And the fireball barrage by the fire dragon. That's the place I was trying to get to before. Until I got shot out of the sky for the very first time. Alright, I know how to clip this guy's wings. You must be the pizza delivery boy. Just the local jiggy hunters. I bet you got my 12-foot spicy meat special in the backpack. Afraid not, Warface. Fire and ice don't go so well together now, do they? Oh, I thought it required 3 hits to get to this point. So then, okay, this fight segment doesn't have a... What the? Oh my gosh, Ah! Yeah, he never aims that directly at you like that. He never aims directly at you like that in the original N64. I was expecting the original N64 difficulty in Project 64, but apparently that is not the case. Ah, why? My goodness, whoa! Yeah. Dang you! Wow. He always aims just at the side of you. He doesn't aim it directly like that on the N64. His Ice Brother's going to be more difficult because he has a higher health and he attacks faster. Whoa, whoa. Careful now. Hailfire Peaks it's a fire and an ice side. Look, there's the ice side in the distance. And there's an area that you can travel to get to that point. Whoa, hello. I'll take care of that Yeti, but then, I usually have the snowball get this for me. But, I thought I'd try that. I thought I would try that Banjo. Okay, now that gust of wind doesn't blow. Now that I collect the Jinjo, I never actually tried with the Google Clock Egg before. I guess because I had my doubts it would work, but we got the Jinjo. Okay, what the heck? I think those Yetis are actually faster. Yeah, they're not usually that fast. They don't catch up to you like that, do they? Okay, yeah, there's whoa. There's like some way the snowball can get up there. Oh, but that's right. He has to travel on the fire side to get up to that point on the icy side. Oh wait, oh, I know what a global is here. You know what, since I went through the trouble of getting the global by Mumble's place, I should actually focus on getting global here. Yeah, the icy water, that really hurts, doesn't it? I'd imagine so. Oh yeah, it does, it does. It hurt a lot. Whoa, whoa, what the? Oh my goodness. No, nah. Crud. These computers are like out to get me. I mean, like, I literally can't take a step without dying now. What the freak? The icy side upper area. Yeah, I didn't get the warp pad by Humbawamba's place. At least not yet. Oh, there's a Jiggy in there, but I could only get it after bringing the train to the fireside first, and then okay, I'm gonna make up my mind here and just say I'm going to go for that other Jiggy, using the digger that requires the big snowball to operate it. So you always start out with 1 health as the snowball, huh? But you need more snow to grow bigger. Makes sense. So when I'm this big, there shouldn't be anything that would harm me, right? Okay, well, that doesn't help. I need a... I guess I entered there. Okay, this is a race. Oh, okay. I didn't have to tiptoe around those fire hands. I could just speed right through them? I actually didn't know that. So, in that case, this is much easier than I remembered. Well, try new tricks like... Try new tricks you didn't think you could pull off in the game. Okay. Well, I gotta do it again then. Now I know to pull left. Whoa, 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 whoa. You have to stay up here in this area. If I remember correctly, there was only one little patch of snow just in this area. Well, good thing I don't have to be rolling fast. I need the max snowball size to have the weight needed to press that rusty switch and activate the digger. Oh yeah, but I don't think I can use the clock egg. Can I? I have to be Banjo and learn a specific move. And that's where it is. Oh, and the water pipeline. That must be a way to get in there from Jolly Roger Lagoon. Or something. I don't know. It all just like warps around. It's like this whole game is one big labyrinth. I thought the ice dragon was gonna hit me right at that moment. Well, it wouldn't have surprised me. At that moment, right when I was about to enter the teepee. Yeah, they call it the wigwam, but everybody, the more universal word that like most people know this kind of building structure to be is a teepee. Maybe they stopped calling it just because people come up with stupid, dirty jokes about like that. You know, like the whole planet Uranus thing. Whoa. Hello. Well, if Kelly's still up for it, I guess we'll play the, we could probably maybe play the, Mario 64 online. Okay, wait, I remember this area here is a Banjo move. How about we just take care of him that way? Okay, so where we're shooting me now, it's that fire golem above some entryway. I guess he doesn't have the precise daily aim. Maybe he doesn't. Not entirely sure. So now, yeah, now let's have Banjo make his way over there. Wait. It goes down this way. I knew he was there. I knew he was there. Okay, that doesn't work. Shack pack. Makes you safe and small. Fits through gaps in the wall. Okay. That's the move I was thinking of that I needed to learn in order to get that Jiggy that I dug up. With that old digger. So if I can't whack these guys with my backpack, the best thing I could think to do is just flutter, swing over them. Whoa, whoa, hello. I actually forgot Banjo's backpack swing. Takes time to charge the swing, which that's what I don't really have much of is time, as that little fire demon charges towards you very quickly. I'd have to know when he charges and then attack beforehand. That's like a future predicting moment. Well, I have survived, Kazooie. But that's only half the battle won right there. Oh, 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 oh! Get away from me, Mr. Yeti. I only got 1 health left. I don't want to contend with you right now. It's Jiggy time at long last. I really am not making good time on these. It's just very, very awful. Yeah. Wait, actually. Whew. While I'm still Banjo, and while I learn that move, let's head over here. Boggy the bear wants a hot fish. And I can only get him like this. Alright, so now I reunited another Jinjo family. I get a Jiggy from Jinjo Village. Awesome. I still keep my fish, right? Even after Kazooie and I reunite. Oh wait, no. I needed the lower side. Go to the icy side lower area. By Humbawamba. Some more no blocks frozen in ice, I see. Hey, young man, I'm Mildred. I've seen you have misplaced my husband. There was a terrible blizzard. He was whisked off into the sky. So, isn't it obvious I want you to go and look for him? I don't think it'd be too hard to find. Really wouldn't be too hard to find somebody like that. Well, hey, Boggy, long time no see. You really let yourself go, didn't ya? Like, check out my new TV! 100 hertz scanning, 1.5 surround sound, 9,999 channels, 15 scan socket, 3 remotes. Got no online shopping. I'm really hungry. What do you want? Oh, a big hot fish would be great. Here you go. Ah, the poor guy chokes on a jigsaw puzzle again. Yep. What was that? Wow, the fish must have swallowed a jiggy. If it's not edible, I don't want it. I got stuff to watch. Now get out of the way of my TV set. Yeah, you lazy oaf. The heck, that's not a real plant. It's just ice. Everything in here is just made out of ice. Now let's see. What should I do now? Oh yeah, I guess I'll go see Mumbo. So I can use his services. There's an ancient man frozen in a block of ice that we would need to rescue. It's an ancient man. Ancient man. He's a lot older than I am. Now I got your Globo. And now I need your services. I didn't stop by the flying saucer area in the Jolly Roger Lagoon yet, so let's activate that shortcut route. It'd be easier for me to actually get to Mumble's place. I think. A little bit. Actually, I'm not entirely sure about that one. Those guys get a little closer to you when they charge. Compared to the N64 version. Oh, I thought I could jump past him. Apparently that was close enough to hit him. I'll only talk with Banjo-Kazooie. That poor guy. Saber Man. What, like back from the Ice Age? Like before the time of dinosaurs or whatever? Or was it after? I don't know. Oh yeah. I think the Ice Age came after the Age of the Dinosaurs. And then, a few million years after, then civilization and humanity started to develop. What's a cable man doing in an ice block? That saber wolf chased me all the way here and I was frozen in my tracks by the ice dragon. Could you see a way to warming me up? Mum will not do that, but no bear that might. Yep, the bear can warm you. Oh my. Okay, I'm running. Yes, you see how close those dragons' attacks get to you? I think. Oh well, I don't know. Is it R's attacks a little closer than the N64 version? I don't... No. I guess that particular case, no, not really. But he is a lot more accurate with his shots, I can say that much. For certain. Good thing I took care of his big bad lava brother. Go that fine. I was gonna be getting back to the freaking skull anyway. Would it reload me from the skull? Yeah. Can't believe how many more lives I'm losing compared to some other games. Uh-oh, uh-oh, no! Ah! You would think the lava would be an instant death, but apparently it is not. Apparently wall crushers do a lot more damage than a dip in the lava. Alright. Let's warm that poor fella up with some fire eggs. Yeah, I had to shoot him directly. I need a cup of tea and 40 wings. Can you possibly help me out one more time? Sounds like a job for you, Banjo. Yep. So, yeah, like most every single Jiggy I could think to get is all a very long, tedious series of tasks I need to do to complete to get this Jiggy. What the? Oh my! Wait a minute, did I get hit there? Actually, I think I did. I think I got hit at the same instant I was splitting up. But that... I don't know that move yet! No! No! This is so bothersome. Yeah. Now where? You know what? I'm already here. Let's just go take on the ice dragon. Oh, yeah. Because yeah, he's getting in my way. I'm gonna take care of him pronto-like. I already know the... Oh, there's that train switch. I need the big snowball for that. Alright, you see, it's just like a complicated interconnecting maze of tasks and missions, lapped within missions. Almost every single Jiggy in the game takes a while to complete. I'm Big-a-foot. I have an enormous foot. Yeah, that's nice. And if you try to steal my shoes, you'll be seeing it close up. But those shoes don't fit you. I don't care. You're still not having them. You're so selfish. Okay, I could get close enough to the guy to do that. Yeah, I needed the Ice Dragon's help for this. Oh, wow, my poor foot. Where's the first aid kit? You know, if your feet are that big, I would think that one ice ball wouldn't be hard enough to hurt you. If you have a foot that big, yeah. Get back, you stupid ice dragon! Leave me alone. I need to climb up your tower. I think he can't shoot you from this part of the tower. Good thing I caught him at a time he's not shooting any more ice balls. Now then, we should be well on our way. And he'd have precise deadly aim too, wouldn't he? You must be the delivery boy you must be the pizza delivery boy to beat up my brother. He tried to eat us. I suppose you'll be wanting a pizza too. Yeah, I ordered an anchovy deluxe. Well, tough. We got none. I'm sure you have. Give me my pizza! Whoa! Aye, that burns. It burns! Yeah, see, this is a 4-phase fight. And the other one was a 3. Whoa. Yeah, I remember how fast this guy moves with his tongue lash. Okay. You gotta be kidding me! What the— wow! No! Get back! Oh my goodness! I don't think I'm gonna survive this one. Whoa! Dang it, you— oh! Wow! This game is a lot harder now. Huh. It is a lot harder now, this game. I probably could have been using my, Hey, Jaden! Awesome! I didn't think you were still tuned into my live streams anymore. And that was one of the reasons I thought you were mad at me. About my frustrated moments on not Angry Tower. Lucky Tower. My angry moments on Lucky Tower. Or maybe I might have done something wrong in the editing of our video with Maddie. Even though, like, I thought it felt like I followed all of your guidelines to the letter. Like, I'm respecting you on that as a friend. That freaking ice— oh my gosh, that freaking ice dragon! Woohoo! Oh wait, how many? I probably would need more fire eggs. But I tried to go down, you dumb thing. Right, yeah. So you explained that to me earlier, but yeah. I was just kind of recapping why it is. Oh my— direct aim. Oh my— yeah. Yay. I can't get inside of him! What the— he can't— can he cancel the invincible? No way, he can't cancel this out. Oh my... That's insane! He's never anywhere near this tough to beat on the N64, original N64. That's just... You see how hard I was trying to survive that? And I couldn't do it. I didn't even... That's like Taz's computer potential there. I didn't even last a minute up there. That's insane. Can I beat this guy actually? No. It might be possible to beat this guy if I had more units of health so that I can take more beatings. That seems like the way that could be done. Did you get my anchovy deluxe pizza then? Then I'll chew your bones once more. I'm gonna have to speedrun that. Well, I don't have a choice. I don't have a choice but to get tongue lashed one of those times at least. It's the only way I have enough time to get to this cannon before he aims directly at me with those ice balls. What the? Ay! No, no. Dang it. You saw through that plan. You saw through that plan. No, no, no. You end up. Ah! Dang! That guy was a real monster this time around. Why? Trophy, huh? That Jiggy was well earned, I would say. I bet you guys who have seen Banjo-Tooie gameplays thousands of times never saw the boss this tough. You're welcome. Did you see that, Jaden? Were you still here with my live stream during that? That was insane, right? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why the heck is that there? It wouldn't allow me to drop safely down. Okay. That was literally like I was facing a Taz. The guy had precise, deadly aim when he was shooting his ice balls. And moments where I had to use Kazooie to get a little more speed toward the next cannon. That was my only hope of surviving before he even starts launching those. Yeah. Oh yeah. There's another rusty switch I need to press. But I now need the snowball for that. But yeah, definitely some crazy stuff there. I mean, just in case you weren't here on my stream earlier on when I mentioned this, Jaden, is that I made a discovery about games. Is the computers, the CPUs in old games are much more challenging when you play on a gaming computer or like a newer end gaming console compared to the original console. So like, because normally the dragons are not nearly that tough to deal with if you played this on original N64. But today, playing it on my gaming desktop on Project 64, that guy was a beast for the first time ever. So yeah. So that's like a little tidbit for you there, Jaden. If you actually feel like you're confident enough to take on the CPUs at that harder difficulty for your old games, go for it. That I can promise you that's a good challenge. I might actually need my health unit upgraded. I might actually need that. Yeah. In fact, I think I'm actually gonna... It's like, after I finish this next mission with the train... No way, not me. I could never, but you definitely can. Those fears are definitely not unfounded. I mean, I certainly don't blame you, dude. That seriously was intense, what happened to me back there. It's enough. It's enough to scare a full-grown man. I totally feel ya. And you know what? That's probably why I had the hardest time trying to play Mario Baseball on my Dolphin emulator. That even the easy computers are too much. Well, but if I tried playing on the original GameCube, then maybe I could stand a chance. I know sports are never my thing, but when it comes to video games, I can play almost anything. Oh yeah, oh yeah, also earlier on, do you see those lava golems there? They're much more precise with their shots too, so yeah, watch out for that. Well, I was actually hoping to find the train switch here, but that's actually where one of the extra honeycomb pieces are. Yeah, I've just been collecting these. I haven't actually stopped by Honeybee's hive yet, but I'm going to do so because I actually feel like I need to. Things are gonna get worse than this, for sure. Whoops. I think... No, that's not the entryway. It's a little bit higher up on this level. How the heck did Gobi the Camel scale this peak all the way to the top? That old camel, how did he make such a tremendous climb? Whoa. It's another one of those things that don't seem to add up, logic-wise. But yeah, now that I do have a bit of an audience here, I think I could stream just a little bit longer. I'd like to be able to get another 2 or 3 jiggies before another hour passes by. Like, honestly, I'm doing awful on time. It's way up here. Can I get up here normally? Doesn't look like it. I thought I could pull up enough without hitting myself there. Wait a minute. Doesn't he? Oh. I forget. There's another stage to this. I forget. So, I have to go to Witchy World to free Gobi from the cage. Then he comes over here. But in order to get the train in here, I have to find a switch somewhere that's hidden all on this big Coliseum area here. The switch is somewhere on the right side of the screen. And to press that switch... Ah! It's all a big complicated mess. And I died again. I died flipping again. Dead again already, huh? I might actually continue my Lucky Tower gameplay. And because I'm a real man who shows gusto, I'm not gonna cave and go to pleasant mode. I want to continue playing the normal difficulty, like I did earlier. So supposedly only 40% of players can even get to the end of the tower on easy difficulty, but considerably less can actually. Can I get on the rope? There we go. Oh, that was close. Oh! Crud. Oh, oh, you mean about the Lucky Tower? I mean, I feel like I got enough practice on that game. Now I have maybe a chance to actually show you the ending on camera. And I would like to actually escape with another person. I have already freed Hubert, the turtle. And I know that's like on the list of achievements for the for my Steam profile. Is to like free other companions. Okay, yeah. Where do I go? Where do I go from here? Where's the sticky shoes? I can't see the other end of this. Is it really all that hard to get to the other side? Dang it, I can't even see the other side. Is that really how you even get up there? Maybe it's only an area accessible to Banjo himself. Just Banjo. Hold on. There's another area off on its own. That's probably where I needed to go next. But dang, yeah, I can't stay alive for very long. This is insane. Ah! That guy nearly hit me right there, yeah. That's not the area I needed to go to. I was in somewhere else. Not there. There's another lighted end to a tunnel somewhere. Somewhere. Can I find it? Can I find it? Oh, okay. Good, I wasn't too... I thought I was too close to that. Where did that lead, though? Where did that lead, though? Where did that lead? Okay, that leads there. In all honesty, I've never figured out how I'm really supposed to get that Jinjo. Yeah, how are you honestly supposed to get that? There's supposed to be a switch or something that turns off that fiery waterfall, right? I have not found that switch. I did 100% the game, but... Yeah, but to do it, I felt like my only choice was to boil Banjo. I had to have him boil on that water, but I know that can't be the right way to do it. Okay, I am totally lost. How am I gonna... Maybe that other area I was trying to get to is on the other end of this chain. Hey, okay. Ah! Hits directly at me, yeah. Hits straight at me, like, perfectly. That doesn't happen on the N64. I can't believe how many times I died throughout this whole series. It's insane. But I'm not gonna get mad about it this time. Okay, I guess he thought I was gonna go that way, but oh, okay! Right there, huh? Okay, I can't make it. Yeah, Banjo gets a little farther when he does his backpack move, so maybe that is the only way to get there, in all honesty. I thought I did manage to make that jump as Banjo and Kazooie. I thought I was able to make the jump before, but I guess I can't do it. Maybe my memory isn't as good as it used to be, but I thought that was how I did it back then. Wait, actually, if I come at it from up here, then maybe. Banjo's attack is much too slow to try to aim for that guy. That enemy that's just off to my side. I just better leave him alone and hopefully he doesn't try going after me. I'd have very little chance of fending him off. There's the train switch. I knew it was over here in this area somewhere. But yeah, in order to get the other Jiggy on the ice side, I need Gobi's help. I need to get him here first, and then the train. Then I gotta fly all the way up to the top again. Where do I drop down safely? That wasn't gonna work. That was never going to work. Alright. I have very little health to work with. I had very little health to work with already as Banjo and Kazooie. How am I gonna survive as Banjo or Kazooie alone? This is crazy. I did manage to hit him. Awesome. I said I had very little chance. I didn't say it was impossible. Now did I? Very little chance of fending him off. I can still manage. So now I'm gonna try this as just Banjo alone. Hopefully, I can make it. Wait a minute. Wait, oh, wait, what's this? What is this? What's that? Was that there the whole time? Just an easy grabbable ledge. Was that there the whole time? Oh my, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. I was thinking to myself, there's no way the developers could have made the game challenge this difficult for the average player. There's no way it was designed that way. Okay. That must have been there the whole time and I never knew. That's like a brain explosion moment there. Okay, I can't attack those like that. Alright then, now we know. Kazooie is extremely fragile. One more hit and she is a goner. I can't hit that guy. I can't hit him. I can't. Get away! Get away! Oh, that's exactly where I was trying to get to. Awesome. So we can take care of this little puzzle to get this Jiggy. And this was probably one of the quicker Jiggies to get, is this little challenge right here. I know, right? I mean, I can't believe all this time I didn't know about that little edge. Oh, and I thought there was one more stage needed to get that Jiggy, but that's it right there. Alright, we did it. We finally got another Jiggy. Oh, sorry, you forgot about that. I remember that after you're falling in there and then you do... I remember that after you do that backpack move, right after the falling animation, if you jump afterwards, he gets back into the falling animation, and I think he falls at the same rate in distance. So that tiny amount of distance I was from there would have... That impact would have killed me. And I had 2 health left over. It still would have been enough to kill me, even if I had max health. If that makes any sense. If that makes any sense to you guys. Okay, I was looking for this tunnel the whole time. It was here? It was here, huh? I knew there was another lighted area like this. That was aside from the main entrance. I was looking for this the whole time. Okay, yeah. Nice try, you. Okay, there's gotta be a switch, right? How do you free that Jinjo? If there was a grabbable ledge I never saw, there's gotta be a switch around the Coliseum area I never saw. So, yeah. What's above that exactly? That looks like a ledge up there. That, yeah, I had a feeling. I had a feeling you didn't play this game before, Jade. But, because, I was, like, thinking, okay, how about I ask my viewers for help? What do I need to do next? But, yeah, my viewers likely didn't know any better than me at this point. And, well, Jaden is probably my only viewer. But, that's alright. But yeah, I'm thinking about the further parts I make on my live videos. I'm thinking about making more AI art, like the one I made for this video. It's actually pretty cool how you can do that. So, I'm gonna fly over to the area here. It's this area directly above the fire waterfall. Oh, that's where I was, wasn't it? Yeah, this is where I was before, when I activated the switch to open those other gates. And then what? Were those all the tunnels? Were those all the pathways? I don't think I see any. Okay, yeah, in all honesty, how the heck are you supposed to get that ginger normally? I really have no clue. Yep, I don't see any other openings in this Coliseum that I didn't already take. So, yeah, so logic dictates the switch couldn't possibly be in there. I can try... Whoa, whoa, whoa! You little jerk. You're a little Dennis the Menace, aren't you? So I never actually went this way on recording, so maybe. Oh, you mean the thing that I was trying to get behind the waterfall? Those are called Jinjos, which is a certain breed of bird that's unique to this game, the Banjo series. Right now, I'm trying to find a switch that would deactivate the waterfall so that I could get that Jinjo behind it. But, unfortunately, I'm not finding a single thing. Wait, there's a Cheeto page here? I don't even know. I never even knew this is where this Cheeto page is. How do I get to this one? Oh, wait a minute. Actually, I think I might know. I might know how to get to that place. Just an educated guess here. But probably I should use the claw clamper boots to climb up the other pillar inside here. Well, it's starting to look like I'm not going to be able to get that Jinjo without burning Banjo. And I don't want to have to do that. I want to actually do this the correct way. Because I'm pretty sure the makers of this game I'm sure they didn't intend for that. Oh, okay. Enter the Coliseum on the left side and find a cracked wall. Step on. Oh! Oh, okay, you got this from the internet then, right? Okay. The cracked wall and blow it up with a grenade inside this Coliseum. Then step on the switch to create platforms. Oh, I did that. I did that already. Just use the Wonder Wing. Okay, there's no way to really deactivate the waterfall. Okay, well... yeah, that was how you get that Cheeto page. Okay. Alright, well... Oh, no. Darn it. Well, if it was just that simple. If it was just a simple matter of using my Wonder Wing ability. I feel very stupid. I mean, it's like one of those situations, right, where you feel like, don't you think I tried that and nothing worked, kind of thing. But, well, I'll give it a try. I'll actually use the Wonder Wing. I bet you I'd feel pretty darn stupid if it was really that simple all along and I couldn't figure it out on my own. But we'll see. If it was that stupid easy all along. Oh, but no! It was this way, okay. That's where that other entryway was. Okay. So yeah, I already activated these pillars. And then I had no idea what to do next. Okay. Okay, I got enough Wonder Wing feathers. And? It was that simple the whole stinking time! Wow, I feel dumb. I feel so dumb right now. Well, thanks for the help, Jaden. I really appreciate it. I mean, I knew about Banjo's Wonder Wing ability the whole time. I knew about Banjo's Wonder Wing invincibility all the time. I'm like most games include an vulnerability mode for the character in some way or form. Mario has the invincibility star. Sonic has the sparkly item box that you break open. And as for Banjo, it's a golden feather. I knew about that, but I never thought to actually use it in this case. I am so silly. Oh wait, there was something up there, isn't there? Oh yeah, that's where one of the Jinjos is. So let's get that taken care of, shall we? Oh. That was close. That was a bit close for comfort. So it looks like those are kind of enemies. The enemies that you first encounter in the beginning of the game, those guys are still easy as always. I mean, there's not much they can do anyway. Let's see. Where should we go next? I know there's some things I need to do in Pine Grove. Oh, wait, yeah. Let's go to the fuel station so that I can free that flying saucer guy. So I can perform that challenge in Witchy World. That's a thing I needed to do on the massive list of Jiggies to collect throughout the game. And I think the fueling station where he's trapped in is in here. Yeah, fuel storage. Oh, okay. You see how much of a tedious, overcomplicated mess things are, like, it's very time consuming. So, now I need to go all the way back up to Humba's wigwam up there to turn into the TNT guy. So I can break that barricade open to let the flying saucer get through. And then there's a button on the other side of the door that can only be accessed going to a certain spot in Witchy World. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work to get all these jiggies compared to Banjo-Tooie. And then there's there's probably another step that I'd probably have to do even before I start the UFO game. There's probably another step I forgot about that needs to get done in order for that to... Yeah, wow. And that seems to be the case for every Jiggy. How do you speedrun this kind of game? That's a good question. Easy does it. Whoa. Easy there. Easy, cowboy. There we go. Yeah, there's a little flying saucer toy inside that box. And yeah, like I said, there's a button to a door that can only be activated on the other side. Okay, I guess that's all I need to do is just get out there and press the button. Oh, but wait! There's one Jiggy that I can get here now that I know the Spring Step Shoes ability. So let's get that Jiggy done and over with while we're here. Oh yeah, okay, I remember. And then the other Jiggy I need to get, I have to hop over to the first level to blow up the boulder and reunite Bully and Bill with Gilberta. You must free Saucer from crate in the field. Yep. By detonating a thing. Open the world, Witchy World. Yep. Yep. And then you have Mumbo Jumbo provide power. Okay, yep. 4 Cheeto Page and... Oh, 400 points for Cheeto Page. Yep. So I did that already. I activated the power with Mumbo's magic. Yep, I got that taken care of. But yeah, I guess I feel like there's a bit of a roadblock as to getting to that certain area where I need to press the switch. I can't explain it. I can't explain it yet. I guess we'd have to wait until I actually get there. Oh, okay, wait, no, that spring area, that's not this way. It's not over here. Oh, it's by the crushing shed. I could take the shortcut. I could take the warpath. Yeah. See, this is kind of what I was talking about earlier, right? How I can keep a stored memory of how it is I play so many different types of games, the do's and don'ts, the little ins and outs, what I need to do for like over 170 titles. And I remember most of the things I need to do between all those games. Yeah, that is pretty insane. Right. So I'm done here for now. Now I gotta hop over to Witchy World. And yeah, let me tell you, getting the 500 points on the saucer game is no cakewalk. There's a very slim margin of success on that. I think between the random amount of points that generate throughout the whole ride, I think the max possible to get would be like 550. And you have to get at least 500 for the Jiggy. And while doing so, the crosshair is extremely sensitive throughout the whole ride. Yep, I might not be able to do it unless I... You know what? Unless if I change my dead zone settings on my input. Okay, I already took care of that. I should manage. But it's still not gonna be easy. Oh yeah, there was a oh wait, no, I can't get to that certain spot on Space Zone from here. I gotta go here first, and then take the cable car ride. And yeah, so you know what? When it comes to memory, the whole Lucky Tower experience, it's like, there's so much randomness in that game. it's almost having to learn over 500 different things in that one game compared to everything I remember from all my other games put together. And so I had to incorporate that memory into my data bank as well, learning how to play Lucky Tower. That is absolutely crazy. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, right. Okay, never mind. I had trouble figuring out what I needed to do to get up to this point without the shock disc. But that's how I get there. Okay, never mind. And now here's that switch. I press. And now the little flying saucer will come through and I'll get to play the game. The Saucer of Peril. Alright. Going for 500 on emulator. Alright, wish me luck, Jaden. To give you a chance, I'll give you special eggs. Yeah, unlimited ammo. This wouldn't be doable otherwise. I don't have to focus on the red ones as much. I just get the green and blue, especially the blue ones. Those are worth more points. Okay, almost 60 points in the first area. I don't think that's too bad. Okay, when it's all red like that, let's go after them all. Whoa! That's really a bit too fast to gauge those ones, I feel like. But... oh! Okay, getting more than 100 in this area. I think that's pretty good. Alright, I think I'm off to a good start. I'm pretty bad at shooters in general, but I think I can still get this one done! Whoa! Whoa! There we go. Now, no, darn it, I missed a lot of blues in this run so far. I missed those 2 greens. Oh, crud. Well, I have to manage over 100 points in this area. I don't think I did too good on the last area. Nope, sorry, Bob. You make a full circle around here. Or no, maybe 2 full circles? Crud. Yeah, I didn't even get an even 100 on that. I might not make it. I might not make it, folks. See, that's a very low success rate there. Crud. Dang it, yeah, the ride is about to end. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna make it. I didn't make it. I always get close. but that's not good enough. Yeah, I don't think I did too good on one of the areas. Like the area before the bounce house. Oh yeah, I have yet to actually stop by Grunty's old lair and see Cheeto, the magic book. The magic book man. Alright, second attempt. See if I can do better this time around. Okay, I think that was a better lineup. Awesome! I did better on the first area than last time. Alright. I don't think I got that middle green. Okay. Drat. I think that was about the same. That was about the same. No, it was a little less. It was a little less. Drat. Because I think I got 170 something. Okay. Oh yeah, it was this area I didn't do too good on last time. Man. Man, I'm doing worse. I'm doing worse. I'm not gonna make it. There's no way I'm gonna make it with that score. See, it's really hard. It's really hard, isn't it? Dang it, I got the 100 here, but I didn't do good enough on the previous area. I'm missing a lot of them. Yeah, wow, I did worse. Maybe, I don't know. What if I guess I'll lower the dead zone to just below 50. Yeah, that's what I've been saying, right? Because, yeah. 500 on this is hard. Okay, third try. Third try on this. And I lowered my dead zone, so maybe I can get the edges of the screen a little better. Yeah, that's what I've been saying. Managing 500 points on this is difficult. Especially for a guy like me who sucks at shooting. I have no idea how I managed to do it before, but I did. I did. Dang, I think I missed that blue. don't think that helped. I have to manage 120 on this area to get that 170 mark that I did the first time. Oh, I missed that blue. I missed that blue. Dang it. I'm getting less points. Dang it. It really seems like I'm doing worse each time, not better. That sucks. Couldn't go that way. God. Yeah, I'm not managing. There's only these two areas left to go. This one and one more. There's no way I'm getting the 500 now. It ain't gonna happen. Well, I got a little more than 100 even on that one. I managed the same score range as last time, but it's not good enough. You see how this is like, that's still not good enough. This is hard. Yep, and then there's this final stretch here. Only a few more of these targets to go. And then the ride's over. Oh, come on! Oh, I said I wasn't gonna be able to do it. I was literally right there. That was my best one yet. Usually it's the third time's the charm, but this is taking more attempts, taking more time out of the live stream. Yeah, my first one was a 480 even. The words of encouragement help, buddy. I really appreciate. Oh, but wait. Oh, 74 in the first part. That's my best one yet. With that, if I can keep that streak up, then I'll get this done. I couldn't get any more than 60 in the first segment, but now at that score, maybe I got a chance. Maybe I can do this. If I can manage the 170 to 200 range after this second area here, then that's good. That's making good points. Okay, still didn't get 200 even, unfortunately. But I think 186 is decent. That's still a decent score after the first two, okay? Please! I never made it to 300. I never made it past 300 on this to this fourth segment. Maybe I can do it now. One. Come on. $404. I might make it now. That's a good score leading to the last area. I've never had a score that high actually before the fifth and final area here. Hot dang, I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna maybe wait. Actually, no. Dang it! I thought for sure I was gonna make it. And then right toward the end, looks like I was gonna miss it. Oh, man. Yeah. I was killing it in the first 4 areas, but then I guess I wasn't lucky with the last one. It made me look like I was not gonna make it. Woo! Finally did it! And you know how I ended on 500 even, right on the last set of targets. It made me think I was not gonna make it right at the end, but then I got the very last point I needed. It was never actually that close before. I always get like maybe 506, 512 at the final length, but not. I made it 500 even. That was nerve-wracking. I need the minivan again, so I can pay for the bumper car attraction. And I think that's all I need the van for now. I opened all the other doors. I paid for all the other attractions. Yeah, I just realized too late. I can use the warp pad as this guy. Well, yeah, that challenge is definitely hard. But hey, that makes it worth it. When I do finally beat it, it makes the success like more. It makes your win that much more satisfying. So as hard as the computers are going to be later on in the down the road, I prefer it this way, actually. So there shouldn't be any more steps I need to do before getting the Jiggy over in the bumper car area. So, as far as I can remember, the bumper car minigame was always easy to do in the past. But we'll see if these guys are actual bosses this time around. So I have to win all 3 rounds to get the Jiggy. Collect 60 within 45 seconds. Well, that seems very doable. Oh yeah, but it definitely gets much harder than this when it's 3-on-1. That's what it comes down to. Like, the odds stack more against me the further I go on this. This guy's just following me around. He isn't even trying to collect the Twinkies. He's just trying to sabotage me, just following me in a straight line. Now that's the kind of easy CPU difficulty I remember from the N64. This is the game you remember, folks. I almost got 100. Crazy. But let's see how tough they are when it's 2-on-1. Which one's the gas pedal again? I have no clue. I love that goofy look on my car. Wait, oh, how many points do I need? I didn't look. Ah. How many points do I need on this one? Okay, yeah, they're not trying to go for the Twinkies themselves. They're just trying to hit me. Which actually, it works for me. I mean, if they're not focused on cutting off my retreat, and they're not focused on getting Twinkies on their own, then this is so doable. I didn't get near 100 points this time, but this should be good enough. Hey, what's this? You've beaten game 2. Yep, okay. I guess I can assume I only need 60 minimum. Now it's 3 against 1. So in this scenario, it would be harder to figure out which way would best which way should I go? Which path would be the best path when I'm surrounded like this? How do I leave the starting gate safely? Right? Really? I only need 40? That should be doable. That should be doable. Oh, whoops. Oh, no, no. Ah! Okay, that guy's off on his own there. That was something different. Okay, now it's just following me in a straight line again. Okay. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, you see, that guy wasn't following me directly. He was cutting off my retreat a bit. So yeah, that's smart. That's the smart CPU. Wait, oh, no, no, no! Ah, I can't even get out. Oh, crud, I can't even get out. No, hey, you can't do that. Oh, we will wobble, we will wobble. Ah, crap. Yeah, this is the smart CPUs from the... Okay. I'm glad she lowered the number to 40. I suppose we wanted some sort of prize. I can't believe it was actually that close. Now that's not the CPU difficulty you remember. They were actually smart on that last one. They were smart this time. I didn't think you could get trapped by them, actually. I didn't think that was a possibility. Now I know. I want to try to find that last jam jar in this level. Wherever he is. Wherever he is, he's... Okay, so there's one behind the big top, and... I forget where I found the other one. But I can't seem to find that third one for some reason. Oh wait, the second one was by the bounce house. Okay, and yeah, here's that first one I mentioned. So where's the third one? I actually don't remember. Oh wait, oh! Here's a Jiggy. Here's a Jiggy I didn't get. And there's where the last 2 note bundles were. Okay. I remember I did not get the Jiggy on the top of this death dive here. Ladies and gentlemen, one and all, gaze upon the crazy bravery of man as he tries to dive from 500 feet in the air into this tiny glass of water. Can man achieve such a feat? Whoa! And he's going for it, and he sticks the landing. Yeah, I'm sure you've seen that before, Jaden, like from those old cartoons. Oh yeah, that was from Looney Tunes. I've seen that. Yosemite Sam tried to get Bugs to make the dive, but Bugs kept tricking him to fall off the board. Over and over again. Over and over again, Sam fell for the same trick. What are you doing upside down? I'm not upside down. You are. You're the one who's got your head screwed on backwards. I don't know what you're talking about. Ah! Okay, yeah, I already... He didn't reload yet. Okay, I guess I never pressed this train switch. That is, I found that out earlier. That one of Boggy's children is laying right here. But I don't have the certain backpack move. I didn't learn that certain backpack move yet that I need to learn to carry that guy back to his mama. Okay, yeah. You know what? This time I might actually ask for your help. Can you help me find the last jam jar silo? I feel like I've been everywhere on this course. If I could find that last silo, that's where jam jars will teach me how to do airborne egg move. Like airborne egg firing move. I can't find them. Can't find where that one is. Well, I just found my way to a Cheeto page. But yeah, I guess while I'm here, I better free the prisoners from their cells. Yo, pick the locks. Pick the locks, huh? Fat chance, I'm gonna blow them up! That's how you free those guys. This isn't one of those games where you have to find a key for the cells. Grunty has those jail keys on her at all times. Or maybe she hid them in a safe or something. Banjo's never gonna get his hands on those keys. 2 years, finally I've made it to the lava world. with a belly full of water. I'm sure camels actually eat something. I mean, they can't just live on water alone, right? And well, based on where they live, they need a lot of water. It's understandable. But why would you continue going to a place that's scorching hot? That doesn't make sense. But why would you continue to go into a scorching hot place if you don't like the heat? What the? Isn't that directly on the lock? There we go. Hey, this fair's so much fun. I'm not going back. And there's nothing you can do to make me. Oh, yeah? I guess I could just give you a spanking. That's actually what you have to do. I'm gonna tell my mom and dad on you. Yeah. I don't know if I ended up looking on the internet as a kid, or if I figured that out on my own, but you actually gotta teach that. You actually gotta give them a spanking as an incentive to leave. Yeah, I mean, I didn't think the parents would approve of that, but I guess Mrs. Boggy's alright with it. Well, I can bring two of the kids back to the Mrs. Boggy, but I can't move that stupid fatso one without Banjo's new move. Carry him in his backpack. Give me some fries, Joe, and make it snappy. Yeah, there's nobody here in Witchy World, it's just me. Well, what's the goal now? You know what? I'm still trying to look for that third jam jar move here. I'm trying to look for that jam jar move, which will teach me how to fire eggs in the air. I need to learn that move to get a few more missions done ahead of this level. And there's one boss here that I need to learn that move to beat him. Hello, toilet breath. I wouldn't trust those burgers. It's a good thing I'm not the one eating them. There was a whole story behind this, actually. Banjo and Kazooie definitely were skeptical about this guy being in the food service, and he tells them, "Oh, I don't know how I got into catering. I used to clean the toilets here, but I got myself a promotion somehow." Yeah, good for you, but not so good for everybody else when you serve them like snot burgers and like toilet water. You know, some gunk or whatever you leave on your hands. I don't know if the guy washes his hands. He's very gross. Some fries for the little girl. She's so adorable. You sure? You can have my food. Oh, space. Okay, yeah, actually. Right, he's in the very far right corner. Yeah, right. I forgot that. Well, thanks, Jaden. I mean, like I said, can you really expect one man to keep track of so many different things? You have to remember so many different things from among so many different games. So yeah, even I would forget a thing or two. It's hard to keep track of all that information. Yeah, that's right. He would be over here. Yep, here we go. Shooting aches, defend bird and bear, so why not fire 'em in the air? That gives you their aim in sight, then proceed to shoot from height. That'll be all. Dismissed. And I think that is pretty cool. If I were to actually sit down and study this up, the way that Rareware wrote down the text there, I probably would be able to sing out the verses syllable by syllable in tune with the marching theme. It probably does match. Let me see your tickets, buddy. Oh, hey, I remember you. You're that weirdo who wears a bra back on the Mumble Mountain from the last game. So he upgraded his wardrobe, I see. It's a much better look. I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. I honestly didn't like you wearing that when you were wearing that red bra. I mean, I get the gorillas have big pecs, but it's not the same. It's not the same freaking. It's very unattractive. Where's our seats? I wanted to come and see the show. I guess we sit on this big lumpy thing. It doesn't look very comfy. When is the show gonna start? Right now. This guy was always a pain to deal with because of my bad aiming. And also, he actually is big and strong. There's a very good chance I'm gonna die here because you know what? He probably shoots with dead-on precision like all the other bosses. What also sucks is I don't think I'm gonna be able. I wouldn't be able to just fire from the ground the whole time. Okay, Come on, I thought it was on them. I thought it was on them right there. Yeah, okay. That isn't gonna work. Wait, that is what... I had to do that. I had to shoot from the ground first. Come on, hit! I can't even hit him from here. What the... Yeah, I must have... You'll have to beat me in the air now. Which I would imagine is considerably tougher. With each hit I land... Whoa! That was close. That was really close. See? He's gonna have dead-on... He's gonna have precise aim as well. Isn't he? I have my audio turned off so I don't know when he's gonna fire! Come on, I'm right there. How close do I have to be to this SOB? I was right there! I swear I was right there on his patches. And what is also obnoxious about this is each hit I land on those patches, he loses some air and he shrinks, and he moves faster, and his patches shrink too. Which means the targets are smaller and even harder to hit. And if that wasn't bad enough, he shoots much more frequently. I don't think, yeah, and with the computers being tougher and having a better aim, I don't think I'm winning this. Especially not without a health upgrade. Like, really. But I thought I'd try this anyway, just because I want to show some gusto as a man. Thought I had him there. Okay, I got him there. There! Got him. Got him there. I'm about halfway. I'm glad he actually stops for a few more. Okay, now the hits are making contact. Now they're actually making contact. That's good. Yeah, he's considerably smaller, as you can see. Oh, okay, that wasn't gonna work. Whoa. Whoa, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Whoa, whoa, hey! Okay, yeah. His shots were like right there. Oh, wait, oh, I landed another shot? When did I manage that? I think his remaining patches are on the front. Yeah, there's 2 on his face, I remember that. Okay. I'm gonna like try to move a bit unpredictably. That way it'd be harder for him to hit. Oops. Okay, well, there is health littered around here. I need to find it now. This is not good. This is not good. Ooh. Yeah, there's a health unit there. Whoa! I stuck the landing. I stuck the landing. Ah! I need to get out of here quick. Come on, you. Come on, land. Come on, hit. Oh, one more. Come on, hit. Yeah! I actually survived the first try. Ah! That's kind of grody. Yeah, actually, I think the word is grotesque. Yeah, I think that will do it. That'll probably do it for this part. Yeah, I think it's safe to say I like streamed this for over 3 hours this time around. Just making sure I saved the progress there, and then yeah, that game over font always spooked me as a kid. Yeah, these messages might be delayed, so you're probably just saying this now, but you probably texted it like wait, oh. Oh, who's this? Is that, no way, is that the same Maddie? No, it couldn't be. Could it? Banjo-Kazooie in the Grand D26? Grand Old 26. It's, oh. I'm not, that, can that actually be Maddie? She does have very complex lingo like that sometimes. Hello, hey Maddie. Well, you probably, you caught me at a bit of a bad time. I was just about to wrap up this stream. But yeah, as of lately, Yeah, I mean, it's a very... there's definitely more than one Maddie. I just think it's a coincidence how another person named Maddie... How Maddie is on my stream. Okay, now if I look at my time here, I guess I can sort of estimate. This was like 2.5 hours on the gameplay, but and then the recorded session was probably... Oh, so this is about 3 hours again. Okay. This is probably a good time to stop the stream. Well, anyway, I have been doing live streams every single day as of lately. I'm gonna be doing some more part-by-part series of my gameplays here. Like, more than just the Banjo-Tooie here. I'm gonna be posting up these live videos while I'm still working on the next video that I created with Maddie Goshorn. And well, our last session together was basically the two of us on an online date, pretty much. But we revisited our previous games from our past sessions, and we had the absolute best time. And I don't think the funniness that we occurred in our first game, I don't think she ever laughed so hard in her life. I'm glad that I could show her a great time. Anyway, I won't spoil any more than that. You'll just have to see the video once it's posted up. Our recorded session of that. But until then, I'll keep on posting live videos. Just to tell all of you guys, I'm still here. I'm still posting. So I'll see you all for tomorrow's gameplay. Until then, peace out.